She's not good with wrapping her head around names.
You rang?
But
No, I did not.
to actually move
Anyway.
us on into D&D,
Yay!
as of last week, you had all finished hunting the Toby Kadachi and had gathered the appropriate materials from it, and had then proceeded to take a long rest because you were all beat to crap.
We were all
Well,
going
some of
to
it.
Do
die.
people need a reminder of what the
It's fine.
items they got were?
I think
And
I
what-
put mine on my sheet.
And what they did?
I didn't keep
I got
any.
the gem, someone got a claw, someone got a scale.
I got
Fairly
given
certain
the
Monkey got the claw.
Did I get the claw? No, did I get the claw to someone else?
You gave the claw to me.
Yeah, because I couldn't use it. It was no good for me.
I do not know what the claw does,
Yeah,
though.
I'm opening it now. I have a
Jump.
funny feeling people weren't going to have remembered.
Hey,
I think it was
put
plus
down
one to
my-
lightning spells.
I was fairly certain it was jump as well, wasn't it?
No, I don't know.
I put down the scale properly. Thank you.
Okay, so let's move. Claw.
Yes.
Claw, when attached to armor, gave you the jump spell at will. When attached to a weapon, weapon would deal 1d4 lightning damage.
No, I thought it was the one that gave you plus one lightning to lightning spells.
Scale.
Might be that one.
+3 for acro.
Yeah, +3 acrobatics check while attached to armor. Does nothing for weapons. And then gem. +1 dexterity.
That's a +1 deck save.
+1 dex saves. It was also the stuff from the previous battle, I think, that had the +1 damage to a certain spell type.
Possibly.
So,
No, because the claw was spells. It was the electro sack, which was the straight damage.
So, with the scale, how would I attach that?
Claw is 1d4 to lightning spells. Sorry, yes.
Aha, I did remember that right.
Yes. Wording's a little bit wonk. So you just spent, over your long rest, you would just attach them. But yes, you also had...
Can I do that?
Yes, you were taking a long
Cool.
rest, and then you were going to continue on to the mountain caves, where you were going to go hunt the next batch of monsters, unless you wish to turn back to town now.
No,
No.
kill murder. Kill
I was going
murder.
to say there was no gathering points around here.
No, because I did not get a chance to
Okay.
actually do that stuff.
Yes, we'll go on to the next lot.
Begrudgingly, yes.
Murder, murder, kill, kill.
Cool. Bailey, D100.
Oh, that's not how you did it last time.
No.
Also, I
Green. Wait,
I didn't hear the first half of that, so I wasn't ready for it.
I just asked Bailey directly.
I don't like
God.
that one, Bailey. Why?
Interesting.
We're all gonna die.
You travel on for about another day and a half. You arrive at a slightly slimy cave entrance that descends deep into the mountains. It's covered in moss, dew, ichor, because there is a radiating heat coming up from within the mountain, mixing with the cold snow permafrost at the base of the mountain,
Can
creating a
I
very damp, humid environment right at the entrance.
do an investigation on like the entrance of the cave?
Sure, roll an investigation. It's slimy and damp.
Does it
Yes,
What
that was
know
worth
what
the
the
effort.
slimy stuff is?
It's
Slime.
moss. It is a hot, moist wind coming up
Okay,
from in the
fine.
mountain,
Yeah,
mixing
okay,
with
fuck
water.
you too. Anyway, enter the cave. Fuck you too.
Is this the cave we're looking for?
It's the only cave you see on this side of the mountain, so you're assuming so.
Can I enter the cave with my weapon ready?
Sure.
I wish to enter the imaginary cave.
I would like a stealth check from everyone.
Stealth?
We're stealthing.
Hold on. I cast that.
Time to step on a rock and make
No.
a loud clattering down the entire thing.
Plink, plink, plink. Oh, I actually have stealth. Go me.
Wait, we got a long rest, didn't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, so I actually. Oh, well done, Mikey. You got a 35 on
I
stealth.
got 35 stealth. I
got a
don't
17.
actually exist.
Cool.
Right. Let me roll it. Oh, I didn't roll it. Maybe I did. I don't know.
21.
Bailey might have ruined it with a 17.
As I said, I'm a full suit of armor walking. Of course I'm going to ruin stealth. I make sound just by turning.
We are giving him boots of elvenkind.
No. I can't wear them.
Cool. With your appropriate stealths, you travel on for about 2 hours,
Yeah.
immediately negating the effect of your pass without trace because you didn't let me finish for how far you were having to travel in. You just dropped it immediately at the door.
Yeah, but we didn't know how far we had to go.
Nobody even bothered to look in there. Pete didn't let me finish describing why I wanted a stealth check. He jumped the gun like always.
Doesn't sound like Pete.
So you travel on for about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. The damp moisture slowly turns into a dry, acrid heat.
Yeah.
There is this consistent smell of dead, rotting flesh emanating up between the cracks in the yellowed stone beneath you. And then after those 2 and a bit or so hours, you arrive into a new opening.
Well, that doesn't look ominous at all.
You arrived at the bottom section there.
Currently, I'm just looking at a big orange blur, but
It'll
there we go.
load in a minute.
yeah, there it is. Pink teddy bear, go about here. Actually, pink teddy bear at back because they have little legs.
James,
Yes.
during the walk, can I activate my mage armor in that?
Yeah, easily.
Cool.
That's
I was gonna say,
that's like
how many
Not
people
you.
How many people have dark vision?
Nope.
Pete.
It's actually fairly bright in here, even though you're underground.
You're missing me.
You can drag yourself on.
Yeah.
You're an adult, you can do it yourself.
It's self-service.
It's a bad
Because
one.
there is plumes of light coming down from above and bioluminescent fungus and stuff. They're keeping it probably low light is what I would classify it as for the majority in here.
So dim.
Yeah.
So everyone except for Mikey has disadvantage.
On range attacks,
Okay,
yes.
fuck you.
He's a mushroom, he seems like a fun guy.
And
You love it.
I was gonna say we see mushrooms.
What do you think fungi is?
Yeah, but do we see them?
He already said that we see fungus.
James.
yeah, sorry, I was being Facebook messaged.
No problem.
Yeah.
Yes.
James.
Yeah.
Is there any tracks we can see?
The ground here is a combination of dried sand and almost like discarded foliage, like underbrush. So tracks are almost immediately lost. You look back to even see your own tracks, and after 3 or 4 steps, it all seems to settle back down into one homogeneous layer.
Can I walk onwards?
Sure.
What could possibly go wrong?
Famous last words.
I wish to walk to there.
Yep. You see a small winding passage that is only between 5 to 10 feet wide in any one space.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang back.
How high is that passage?
The passage in here is ranging from whichever level of stone, from 40 to 60 to nearly 200 feet up.
They're
Okay.
being attacked from above. Got it.
I wish to move forward a little bit more.
Uh-huh. Is anyone else moving forwards?
I'll move with her.
I will bravely stand at back of pack.
Yes.
Well, I
great.
was
When
gonna say-
all of you in a row die, I will know something has gone wrong. And will immediately reconsider mission.
I'm sticking with Nox.
No. This time you can fly as your own object.
Yeah. Forwards a bit more. Am I dead yet? I don't like this thing. This dark hole.
You can't see that yet.
Yeah, don't talk about your personal problems.
See what?
I was gonna say I'm sticking close. I'm not sitting on you this time, Bailey.
James, can I roll to check for traps as we walk through?
Sure. Investigation check. It will cause you to walk at half speed and have disadvantage on any stealth checks you choose to do.
That's okay.
I'm going to stick behind him because he's checking for traps.
You don't see anything.
Cool.
Doop, 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 doop.
Do. I wish to move to there.
As you round the corner to there, you see
Like where this is going. What the fuck is
I zoomed out because I thought it was going to be a bigger token.
Me too.
Ah, lovely.
Happy little snakes.
I don't like the look of that.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
and I need to quickly roll an investigation, a perception check for seeing Jess's stealth, because she stepped out into the open. And then I also have to go and check what that Facebook message is.
See how dead that I am. What's the worst that could go wrong?
You die. And then we die. Me dying would be the worst thing.
I mean, that sounds like a you problem, not a me problem.
I feel like it's an everyone problem because I'm the most entertaining person.
No.
Has Communion figured out how to log out yet?
Shut up.
I can help him with that.
I don't know if he's
So-
leveling up very well if he's stuck
Jess?
with us noobs. Yo?
The follow-up question is, has anyone else figured out what logging out is yet?
See, it's
Probably
when you
not.
knock someone unconscious with a log.
That sounds about right. Ooh. Then the question is...
The suspense is killing me. Just before the monsters start killing me.
Oh, you'll live.
Well, that's a natural 18. I'll be back in a moment.
That's our front door. Who wants me now? How old what? Lovely. Bye. Not even gonna
return.
bother to ask because that's just
Yeah. So, you is seen.
yeah.
One hisses at you. All 5 turn. We're now engaging initiative.
Can I hiss back at it?
Sure, you can hiss back at it, but you're not getting an action because technically they have the drop on you.
That's okay. I just hiss back at it.
Oh, Bailey.
Really,
Wow,
Bailey?
Bailey.
What do you roll?
0.09. Bailey is less than 1.
Yeah. Been there. Trent's seen me roll like a -2 initiative before.
It's true.
Do you just
That
not
wasn't
have
even a
combat?
1.
What?
I'll be back.
That wasn't even on a 1 either.
I've had a character with only 3 dexterity before.
I'll be back, James.
Yep.
Why is everybody leaving me?
I go to the right layer.
Because you're a bitch.
That's a bit rude.
Ignore the fact the map moved. I accidentally moved.
Oh, the ground is moving now.
I accidentally went to the wrong layer.
enemy.
Well, you're the one who asked, Mikey.
True. I didn't expect such honesty.
That one rolled a dat. That one rolled a dat. That one rolled a dat. That one also rolled a dat. And then
This is riveting, by the way.
yes, I'm doing the initiative rolls. They're always slow. That one rolled a dat.
James, you'll have to add me to the tracker because I forgot to click.
There.
It's not like we have to do it every time, Bailey.
And then that one rolled that. We're just gonna leave you as a that. Because nothing else in this encounter can roll lower than you on the initiative tracker. Because
What did Jacob roll?
Jacob has not rolled yet. I'm still dealing with other things.
Yep.
Hey, Maki. I'm so proud of myself, right? So the last few days I had a song stuck in my head, but only the breakdown. Do you know how hard it is to find a song based on a breakdown?
Especially being a breakdown, it would be incredibly difficult.
It did have a pre-breakdown chorus though. So at least there's something to work off. It didn't help.
You just Google those lyrics.
It didn't help. It came up with a side song.
Okay.
It's not the side, but I found it, and that's
Okay.
very good.
The suspense is killing me.
Yeah, look, I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm just trying to fill the time. Yeah.
I would love to know what song it is because I probably won't know what it is.
Left to Suffer, Anger.
You're right, I don't know what it is.
Yeah. The pre-breakdown line is, as I clutch his loaded gun, fuck your god and his only son. Yeah.
And we have initiative order.
Woo!
And
Hey,
you might
go
have
first.
Well, fucking none of us rolled over at fucking 12.
Cool. So, none of the things on the field go first.
That's awkward. I expected this, but that's awkward.
As after the scream, a bigger boy pops up on the hill, hissing and comes tearing down the hill at you.
Yep.
She'll be
Oh,
coming
oh,
around
Lord,
that
he's
mountain
coming.
when she comes. Oh!
She'll be riding Nox's face when she comes.
Now to go and quickly check what its stat block do. It's gonna make its multi-attack.
No.
Yeah.
Well, Jacob, it is time for us to make a new life together.
I was gonna say, can you even see it?
I can.
So it's gonna make 2 shots at the heavy armored person and 1 shot at Trent.
Oh, look. big one. Yay!
So, where's the dice I need right now? There you
Is that a
are.
green
What dice are you rolling? Oh, he has the green one and the dwarven one.
The metal
No,
one,
no.
the metal ones are being too nice.
Somebody's going to die.
Bye, Trent.
So, against Zabali, does a 25 hit your AC?
Yeah.
And does a 22 hit your AC? Can
Yeah.
you make me 2 con saves?
Okay.
Nice knowing you,
The
Bailey.
paladin is removed from combat.
Oh, may I ask why?
You're being petrified?
Because... Oh wait, no, you just take extra damage. It only paralyzes you if you are dropped to 0. So you take 2 full hits. So, do you have a resistance to poison damage?
Yep.
Cool. So, I'm just gonna roll plus 10 on this. This is just the physical bite. So 27 physical, and then 10 poison.
Ouch. Is that the first one?
No, that was both bites. Because they have the same damage roll, so I just rolled them. Yeah, because you were not reduced to 0, you were not blah 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 blah, and then 1 bite against Peter.
Which made me.
Me?
Trent,
I thought it was against
that's a nat
Trent.
20. You should have shut your mouth, Trent.
Damn, I only just missed my AC.
Con save.
It's okay. I'm okay at those.
Hey,
So you take half poison damage.
Oh, okay. That's rude. So how much total? Like 2?
So 20 piercing. And
20 piercing? Ouch.
and
That's
6 poison.
Minus 26. I'm in danger. Shocking. Quick question: why are the spellcasters in the front?
Oh, and Bailey, because it used its charge attack, you actually have to also have to make a strength saving throw and take an additional 2d6 damage because it's charge triggered. You're prone.
In fact, is good idea.
So it's another 5 piercing damage, and you're prone.
Well, I'm working on a backup now.
Oh, really?
And,
I already said me and Jacob are starting a new life together.
Yeah. So that ends its turn,
Oh, fuck.
and we move on to the little guy here who's going to run up to Jess.
Yep.
And
That was only one time.
that was only one of them as well. And the other one's going to run up to Jess because it can't reach anything else. Oh, actually, it can. It can get to Trent because they have 40 feet movement.
Oh, fuck.
Bye, Trent.
What challenge rate are these things?
The little things? 1.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So I can't turn into them yet.
They're also going to use their multi-attack and pack tactics.
Oh, fuck.
I was waiting for it.
Hey.
First
Hey,
attack.
Trent's got you back up.
First attack against first 2 attacks against Jess because one of them can only reach Jess.
Yep.
21 to hit.
Fuck you.
And natural 20.
Yeah. Fuck you.
What
2
colour was that, guy, James?
That was the green one. The dwarven one rolled a 7. 2 con saves, please, because these also have poison.
Lovely.
I'd like to point out the reason why I said I'm working on a backup is I just got dropped from 47 to 10.
You pass both of those, so you just take the base damage. So you take half damage on the successful save, so you take 3d6 and 3d8.
Jimmy's sounding far too happy about this.
So
I know, right?
3d6 plus 4, so 20 piercing. And then 3d8 for 11 poison.
Isn't he happy he is?
Do I take half the poison?
That is halving it.
Oh, fuck.
Oh wait, no, it would be half that, so it would only be 6 poison. That two different poison spell looks. Peter.
Yes.
Trent, you mean?
Trent, 2 shots at you.
I was gonna say.
Both with advantage because the big one's there.
Yeah.
So that's a natural 1
That misses.
and a 14, which is a with their modifier an 18,
It hits.
and then that's a natural 19.
That barely hits.
So 2 con saves, Trent.
I'm good at those.
Yeah.
Good at those.
You pass both
That's
of
pretty
them.
average. Yeah,
So
halfway.
you take
Is it more than 19?
very possibly. So you take 48 plus 2d6.
Yeah, you're gone. Bye.
Yeah, because Jess apparently should have taken an additional d8. So Jess, you take another 4 poison damage, by the way.
Oh.
You're
Well,
on the wrong
Too
place
bad.
now.
I caught my crab. I'm the DM.
That's even below the average health, Jess, so shut up. Hey, Jess, it could have been 5. 5's the average roll.
Shut up, Trent.
He rolled maximum. He couldn't get higher than that.
So Trent, you take 13 piercing.
And how much poison?
7.
Oh, I'm dumb. I'm at -1.
Cool. Because you were reduced to 0 by the poison.
Paralyzed.
Poison reduces the target to 0. The target is stable but poisoned for an hour. Even after regaining hit points, it is paralyzed while still poisoned. They remain poisoned. So Trent
There's
is
no
out.
way this could go wrong.
Trent is out of the fight.
So Trent
Wow,
is
this
stable.
reminds me
right
very
now.
much
He
like
is,
the
he is
hold
stable.
up.
He
2
will
rounds
not
when
be
I'm
out.
down.
But even if he is healed, he is paralyzed for the next hour.
Okay. Yeah, my turn now.
Yeah, now it's your turn.
Fucking stabby stab.
Oh, shit.
That hits. Which one are you targeting?
I'm gonna target this dude.
Gonna go through, put the coloured markers on them.
Can I roll an extra 1d4?
Yes, because
For the claw?
you have the claw with the extra lightning damage.
Ooh.
So,
It's not much,
so
but
it takes 10 lightning damage. Cool. That ends your turn.
yep,
That makes it Peter's turn.
yep.
Whoa, shit. Fuck. I don't know that Trent's stable,
Nope.
so I'm gonna go to there.
Everything is awful.
Pretty much. I'm going to do my healing dragon claws stuff.
Yep.
I'm going to give 2 to Trent and then 1 to Bailey.
Yep.
So
Out of
Trent,
curiosity, whose idea was this?
yours.
It's proceeding perfectly.
Bailey gets pissed off. But
Bailey gets 2 hit points. Trent, you're up on 13. You are paralyzed.
But 13 hit points. I am currently looking to see if I can cast any spells that
I
don't
am
need me to
currently
move.
looking up what Paralyze does.
Who has lesser restoration? We brought a cleric, right?
Somatic's the one that doesn't need a movement, right?
Somatic is movement.
Yeah, that's what I meant, yeah.
Paralyzed creature is incapacitated, which means you're auto crit. You can't do anything.
I'm about to die!
You have no actions or reactions.
All of my spells have a somatic component. I'm fucked.
Trent,
And
you
my
don't
long
have
sword
an
has a
action.
somatic component.
Why didn't you take kill spell
bonus
from
actions.
magic?
He doesn't get an action. It wouldn't have helped.
What could have possibly gone wrong?
Remember you said that on the way in?
Yeah, because Trent is incapacitated. An incapacitated creature cannot take actions or reactions.
Oh,
And
Doesn't
you
say
auto-
bonus actions.
and you automatically fail strength and dexterity saving throws. Attacks against you have advantage. Attacks are a critical hit if they're within 5 feet of you.
So you better pull up a crossword or something, Trent, because it's going to be a while.
I'm tempted just over Minecraft, to be honest. Like, if I'm not needed.
Hey, James is playing RuneScape right now. Because apparently it's 2004.
Well, RuneScape. I've been wanting to get back into that again for the like
So
8th
that
time.
ends Peter's turn.
Yep.
We'll just skip over Trent.
Just promote me.
Hey, Trent,
Well,
Trent,
maybe,
Oh,
but
this is
are you
This
having
is
some
not
deja
gonna
vu
go
from Thursday
well.
night?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they're probably going to attack me.
They can't. You're in the way.
Yeah.
So 2 more batches of multi-attack.
Yo.
So 4 more
yay.
attacks.
So, how dead am I?
That's an 18 to hit. That's a 17 to hit. That's an 11 to hit, so I think that one misses. And that's a 16 to hit.
So, I'm hit 3 out of the 4 times, so
Cool.
let's see how dead I am. This is going great.
Yep.
stable. I'm paralyzed.
You take 3d6 plus 6d8. 3 con saves, please. Plus 6 on this. So 16 piercing damage.
King hate you right now.
That's
Who's poisoned? I'm poisoned.
That's 2 fails. So
Yeah, poison, bro. Okay, cool.
So you take 3 damage.
So that's 16.
Jess always takes loss so gracefully.
And then you take that full 15 because you failed
Yep.
both of those.
Hey, Trent,
Yo.
you want to do something after this? Because I get a feeling this is going to be very quick tonight.
I get the feeling we're going to be doing a TPK rebuild.
Are you still standing?
Look on your screen.
You're stable and paralyzed. That ends their turns. Teddy bear.
We're gonna wake up in some fucking lizard's rape dungeon.
Teddy
So
bear.
I'm
your
like, oh good, Jacob, this is going to be easy fight. We just go around this corner and oh shit.
turn.
Mikey, about showing your friend D&D, yes?
Yeah, he has got his headset on right now.
You have brought your friend to a curb stomp, apparently.
I was going to say,
And
how
then-
the fuck is this thing balanced?
Teddy
This
bear
thing's
is
the
gonna
same
do.
CR rating as what you just fought last week.
I feel like there was
The
more.
thing last week didn't have 5 mini versions.
No, but the thing before that did, and you wiped it.
Anyway.
I'm not getting advantage for any reason.
Your advantage
So-
machine's on the floor.
Curses. Punch. Oop, that double punch. Many punches.
So middle 2 hit.
Excellent. Take that many damage.
Cool.
11 damage.
11.
I'm helping. Also, but when I hit, I do a stunning strike and whatnot. Like that's the thing I have.
Yes, because you're going to Stunning Strike and you spend a key point. So what do I need to do for Stunning Strike? What saving throw?
Con save.
Con save. Oh
But
no,
it
the
has, like-
poison creature's obviously bad at those.
Oh yeah, clearly.
Does a
What?
26 meet your your
Yes.
save?
Holy shit.
You'll be able to resist its own poison.
It has a +7. Also, the Stunning Strike stuns, not paralyzes, because it's immune to the paralyzed condition. I'll give you that as a free piece of tidbit. Next is Jacob, who's gonna go,
Run away!
oh no! And is legitimately going to make a wisdom save to not run out of the room. Which I'm going to do publicly.
Oh, thank you.
Since this is actually a player character thing. If he rolls below, like, we'll say a 12, he's going to flee he is just going to flee because he's walked around the corner and the fight has immediately got two of his allies on the floor. He's either
Hey.
brave enough or stupid enough to stay fighting.
I'm gonna go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's going to clamber.
You got spider climb.
He's going to clamber up there. And then he is going to go pitchfork. No.
Thanks, buddy.
Pitchfork, no hit. And that ends his turn, because he's only level 2.
Yep.
Meow. Peter,
Yes.
natural 20. Green dice again.
Fuck those green dice.
I love this game.
Natural 1.
Same
dice.
I will be using
Oh,
spiny.
that got me.
I will be using spiny shield on the.
Natural 20.
Yeah. So 5 damage.
It takes 5 damage. You need to make a con save. And you
Con save. Ugh.
This is the great.
You take full damage, so you
We're all
take
gonna die.
17 poison
Ouch.
and 8 piercing.
We're all gonna die.
Poison.
James is killing all of us.
So that's a total of 23.
Yep.
Minus 5, so that's 18.
No,
So James,
No. Yeah, 18.
So half movement to stand up, and wacky stick to the big one, and then wacky stick again.
Smite!
And yes, Peter, a smite.
Technically, you would have to declare smite before the
Oh.
second attack, but I'll give it to you.
Never mind then.
No, it's fine. Because you're fairly new to playing Paladins. You declare smite after each individual attack.
Ah, okay. And smite.
Roll it again, because remember you crit.
Ooh, I've actually technically got Hunter's Mark on there.
Yes, which
Whoops.
we're just going to ignore that for the moment.
Oh, okay.
Because you haven't engaged it yet. So yeah, roll your smite again. So that is 11 plus 16, so 27 plus 7, so 34 damage. Plus 34, and then your nat 1 misses.
And then a Hunter's Mark afterwards before I forget.
Yep. That ends your turn.
Yep.
I think it's going to attack you.
That makes it the big thing's turn.
I wonder who it's going to attack.
Multi-attack. First attack
Jacob's
goes to
gonna
Bailey.
die.
Yep.
I am not trying to kill you guys.
That's another nat 20, isn't it?
Yes.
You're using the green dice.
It's not the green dice. That was the dwarven one. Green one rolled a 12. So con save, Bailey.
Ooh. Nat 1.
Okay, so
Bailey.
you take.
It's nice knowing you.
It was okay knowing you.
Plus
Cool.
another. Plus
I
another
go down
4.
to the first 12.
So it's then gonna rotate to Peter.
Yep.
Does a 17 hit you?
Yes, because that is my armor class.
We just got our hunting license.
Crunchy.
We go hunt
Crunchy.
a big thing.
Plus 4.
So that's. I need to roll a con save, don't I?
Uh-huh.
Nat 20!
So it's only 9, 13 damage.
Okay. And I need to roll a 2d4. Because Spiny Shield is still up.
Yep, and then you need to make a second Constitution saving throw to maintain concentration, don't you?
Yes. So he takes 5 damage. No. Spiny Shield is
until start of
reaction.
next turn. So
Yeah.
so he takes 5.
Yep. And it was 13, he says. That's down to 8.
Cool. It's just gonna bite you again
Yeah, I kind of saw that coming.
for a 25 to hit.
Yep.
Con save.
Yep.
Oh,
He takes 6 this time. And that's a fail, and I'm unconscious. His minimum damage knocks me out. I have 10.
Next. Skitter.
Jacob, maybe time to reconsider career.
Against Teddy Bear. 18 to hit.
Hang on, let me just double check. I think it's
The
18.
worst. This is the worst round.
Yeah,
And then 20 to hit.
that one doesn't hit.
Because they both have the multi-attack. So it is 2d6 plus 4d8. 2 con saves, please, Mikey.
No.
Again, another one. Because it was 2 bites.
Did I not do 2?
It only rolled-
Yes, he did.
A 14 and a 4.
14 and a 4. I rolled in the middle. So you take 7 damage from the bites, and then you take 4 damage for the first poison, and 5 damage for the second poison.
Awesome.
An 18 hits Jacob, and a 17 hits Jacob. And then I don't think his con saves actually make that. No, they do. He makes both con saves by 1. So Jacob takes
Enough to be knocked unconscious.
plus 4. So he takes
Just finding out if he's dead outright or not.
12, 6, and then he takes half of the poison damage, which is d8. So I actually rolled the wrong damage die for Mikey, but I'll let him get away with it.
Yeah, thank you.
So he takes 7. He's still actually standing.
Holy shit!
Well, he saved against both poisons, otherwise he would have been in a lot worse case.
Yeah.
That makes it Jess's turn, who's stable. That makes it Peter's turn, who's stable. That makes it Trent's turn, who's stable and conscious, but paralyzed. So that makes it these two's turn, who are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Stands on Nox. 1, 2, 3, 4. Moves to there. 2 more attacks against Mikey. That misses. Because that was like a 12. And that's an 18.
Oh well.
So 1d6 and 2d8. Con save.
Look, I accidentally rolled.
Yeah, it's fine. You succeed, so it is 6 plus 3. 6 plus 3 is only 9 damage. 2 attacks against Jacob. And Jacob's unconscious. Natural 19 into natural 20. And he has 9 hit points left.
So,
That makes it convenience
well.
time.
Ugh. I think it's time I tell you guys a story. Okay. I have something for this.
Quick question, James.
Uh-huh.
Is the paralysis from these things considered magical or natural?
Poison, so not non-magical.
Cool.
So I take the disengage action
Yep.
Run away.
and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I have step at the wind, don't I?
That's also a bonus action. Or you spend an action to disengage, so you could go again.
Yeah. I do have step. No, I don't have step of the wind. Where is it?
You can dash as a bonus action for spending a key
Yeah.
point. Step of the wind is
Yeah.
the extra jump height.
Ah, right. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
Things are going
Ding,
poorly.
ding. That makes it little guy's turn. Who's gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boop boop. Makes
That its turn?
Yeah, it double dashed. Makes it the big one.
I have to make... oh, yes! I'm back up on 1 hit point!
You're not. You are stabilized.
I'm immune to paralyzed, except by magical means. That's why I asked if it counts as magical. And I have advantage on all death saves.
Fair.
Paladin's gone on Paladin.
I'm just gonna play dead.
It's good practice for when you're about to be dead.
I was gonna say, well, you kind of have one standing on top of you, so.
You do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Poison spit.
Go nuts.
$25 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
And then you are immediately paralyzed. No saving throw.
Rude.
Creature can make a DC. It can make a Constitution saving throw at the end of each of its turns to end the effect.
Rude. So I was going to use deflect missiles because I thought it was going to do damage.
Yeah, so did I when I used the attack. But just if it hits you, you're paralyzed.
Uh-huh. This is going swimmingly.
Lucy's turn. Done. Dink, dink, dink. Dink, dink. Communion's turn. At the end of your turn, you get to make a con save.
Yay.
You're no longer paralyzed. That ends your turn.
Alright.
That makes it this one's turn.
It's their turn.
I'm having a great time.
19 to hit and 23 to hit.
Shockingly, they both hit.
Boop. Boop.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, so the 2 con saves. You succeed both, so it's only 13 poison damage and 9 piercing. So that's 22 damage.
Okay.
Nox, it's your turn.
Playing dead.
Big thing's turn. Yeah, well. Okay, so they're going to start mulling around and they're going to start dragging you all.
Told you, we're gonna wake up in his rape dungeon.
So, question for Nox. As the only one currently not unconscious, what do you do?
Boot detaches.
Uh-huh.
Now it's gonna be
It's
hard.
dragging a boot.
Uh-huh. So, boot detaches. They see...
Does it realize it's dragging a boot?
Yeah, so they see that you're empty. And they
Does
proceed...
it continue doing so?
They proceed to continue dragging you.
Okay.
This way. Until they get to here.
And yeet.
Yes, they throw you in the hole, discarding you as you are no longer useful food.
I'm like half a mouthful for them.
Yeah, but you're still food. Bailey has nothing on him. You yeet into the hole.
I'm a teddy bear.
Yeah, but you're still moving. Like, they're going to investigate you to a point. They're gathering the party up into a pile. Bailey, you're unconscious, so I need you to make death saving throws.
Isn't he halfway down a hole?
Yeah, he went...
Yeah, he also nat 20 on first roll.
Cool. So I'm just going to move Bailey up the map a little bit more. So, we'll put you up here. He's technically on the next layer down.
Up where? Okay.
Bailey, you awaken to be stared at by this. As it begins
lovely.
webbing you up.
Where am I looking? Oh, there.
Lovely.
As you've come rattling into its web and net, and it's just starting to web you up.
Question: would I have just fallen to pieces bouncing off cliff?
Probably.
So would it even bother?
Was
Yeah.
it Iron Man 3?
Yeah,
That
pretty much.
suit.
The one that gets hit by the truck, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's still webbing you up because it's you are down in the pitch black, and you've just hit the web, and it is just scuttled out and going, something hit the web, web it up. It's less
Fair enough.
concerned about whether there is something in the thing that hit the armor. It's just chunks of something hit the web. Which means
Lovely.
I'm going to count you as automatically failing your strength saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Because you are fragmented. So that's where the campaign ends.
Yeah.
Because over the next several hours, they just eat you all. That's why they
I feel
poison
like
you,
they
because
wouldn't eat me.
Oh.
No, you probably don't get eaten, but you probably get torn open at some point.
That sounds survivable.
As you were moving around. So, that was a TPK. And for reference...
Can I just say, fuck you, Peter, for keeping me awake for all of that? I did it twice.
If I had not gone down, my next turn would have been lesser restoration.
And I'd like to point out, the spider was prepped to come in halfway through that fight.
I still like I'm actually pretty spot on for time.
Yeah, you are.
How long did you say it was going to take?
I said 9:30. Let's start Dungeons and Dragons. 10:20. So that was a TPK. Wake up in Lizard Dungeon.
So this
I
is
mean-
a terrible session for you to join in.
Yes,
'cause,
it was.
we all died.
I mean, we didn't wake up in a... We,
Show me that, I'll be awesome.
Oh.
I mean, I didn't wake up in a lizard dungeon, but pretty spot on for timing.
For reference,
Yeah, no,
the
that,
Great
that
Gyros is the exact same challenge rating as the thing you curb stomped last week. And the little things are the exact same CR rating as the mini sharks you curb stomped 2 weeks ago. This was only
mini
classified
sharks
as
are
a
1/2.
what?
It would help if we got some offense in.
Because the Zarmites are 1/2, because I can actually turn into them.
Still, they have the same hit points. It's only 44 apiece.
Yeah, but still,
This is considered only a hard. This is only a hard encounter until the spider gets involved. Then it becomes a deadly. But
no.
You guys got screwed over by some bad saving throws and just bad stealth
Being in a
rolls.
tunnel is help.
As it, I don't even think having the rogue or the barbarian there would have helped as damage sponges, because it's
I think
I
they're
just
pretty
felt-
good at fun saves.
Well, Haley, the rogue, on a single sneak attack turn, could have dealt with one of the little snakes. Because
According,
had Trent hit as well, Trent also could have dealt with them in one hit because they're both because it's within Trent's nuclear range, and Ramian can do about 2/3 of their health in a single hit if sneak attack lands.
well, what
The problem was you guys walked straight in, got ambushed, and then rolled bad on the initiative, so they just pigeonholed you at the door.
Yeah.
I could have killed
Question: how much hit points did the big one have?
Big one had
Fuck off numbers.
actually,
140?
actually not as much as 123.
It's close.
The big
How
one.
much did it take it?
The big one had taken 56. He was at half health. So what it was they got their DPS out and disabled your 2 big damage dealers first. Had Trent stayed up for those 2.
I mean, I just rolled 1 attack, so
Yeah, and 1 attack either removed the little one or would have put the big one on critical condition. They just got the drop on you guys.
Yeah.
Yay!
It didn't help that they also rolled like 3 crits.
Well, I think it was a few more than 3, but yeah.
Well, no, three's what landed that mattered.
Yeah.
They rolled, I think, 5 crits, but 2 of them were against people who only had like 5 hit points.
That bag I threw at you still has some licorice in it.
So yeah, I think they rolled like 5, but a couple of them landed on people who only had like 5 or 10 hit points.
So we're
Spend the
okay.
rest of the session.
Technically, yes, that is a TPK.
So now what?
Now I'm going
We
to
spend the
quickly-
session building
I'm
new
going to
characters.
stop. I'm going to stop and start the recording so I can upload that as the end of the